Welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we are done with Sketchbook 2. So, without wasting much time, let's begin. And by the way, I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. So last time, we stopped at this G.H.O.S.T drawing from Berserk, and I expressed how I was happy I was able to get it done. So, we're moving on from this place. So this is a random image I saw of an anime on Pinterest. So I decided to try my hands on this, and this was the best I could do from it. This was my own expression from the image. This was the best I could do. Yeah. So next is Imiko Toga from My Hero Academia. Of course, she's a blonde, but I decided to use color her hair black because I was using a black ballpoint pen to represent my drawing on this one, and I'm really glad the way it came out and the way it fits into the sketchbook. So I just love the way I brought out the sketch. To be honest, it was really amazing to me. I don't know about you, but I really liked the way it came out. So yeah. Nothing much to say about this, honestly. Oh my god. Like, the next 3 pages is gonna make you cringe, or it's going to make me cringe, I don't know. I really hated this drawing. You can see I like kind of striking them out. So I really hated it because during this time I was badly ill, and I got a request from one of you saying I should draw Naruto and his dad. So I was trying to like produce something that week because I haven't produced any drawing for some days because I was trying to heal up. So I was just drawing, like bringing out a lot, and I wasn't liking what I was bringing out at all in any way. You can see I kept making mistakes. I kept hating the drawing every day and every day. And this was the best I could come up with at that time, and I still don't like it. And by the way, I still don't like it. Sorry. Wow, just wasting pages. Well, this is Mei Ito from Jujutsu Yeah. I decided to use the red and black also. Just let me know what you think about this. I really don't have much to comment on this, except that I think it's kind of cool to me. I don't know about you. God, I hated this a lot. And this is G.H.O.S.T from One Punch Man. I really like him. Sorry, I said I really like him. Sorry. I really liked the way the drawing came out of this, and yeah, I'm satisfied. I kind of like shaded the hair red before applying the black on the drawing to make it darker, like I don't know how to put it, but to give it a different texture from the hair and the skin. So I was trying to like give it a different vibe. So this is a full page. I was trying to do a full page of Sharingan users, but this was what I was able to come up with, and I really don't like it, to be sincere, because there are not in a lot of details here. A few details. And I repeated some characters, like you have Kakashi appearing twice, Itachi appearing twice, then we have Sasuke and Obito. I really don't like this, but anyway. Same thing with this. Although I was liking this before, but there's this satisfaction I felt that I was missing when drawing this out. And this is from My Hero Academia, as you can see. Infinite. This is Slade Wilson from DC Comics, or you can call him Red Hood. Is this Slade Wilson? Wait, no, Slade Wilson is Deadshot, yeah? So this is not Slade Wilson, this is Red Hood. I've forgotten his name. Man, I'm getting old. This obviously Venom and Carnage. The tongue with the horrible. I don't like this at all. Ever since I was a kid, I've been it. Yeah. So this is obviously Venom and Spider-Man. So I tried to add a background to it to make it interesting, just like I saw it on the image on Pinterest. Normally I would have left it just here, ignoring the little background, but I decided to just add that to make it look more artistic. So I really love this because it took me time and obviously came out the way I expected it to come out, and I was cool with it. It was all done by ballpoint pen, except from this. For this, yeah, this was done by color pencil. This blue background here, and this was done by a fine liner. This was done by color pencil, and this was done by a fine liner. Sorry, and this was done by a fine liner color pen. I don't know why my tongue is having this difficulty to pronounce words like fine liner, fine liner, fine liner, fine liner. Christ. Okay, this is another drawing of Venom versus Carnage, and I really like the way this came out because it occupied most part of the page, which was what I was rooting for, and I was glad I was able to do it. And this took me over 8 hours to complete because I had to sketch with pencil, start inking out, then start shading, and which takes a lot of time. So because I don't know how to start a drawing directly from pen, except when I was doing my 100 Hz challenge. That was the only time I did that. And you can check that on my sketchbook theory. You see it there, my 100 Hz challenge. My sketchbook talk theory, to be exact. You can see, you can check it out. This is obviously a drawing that I know I'm not completing, and I'm not going to complete it. It was interesting when I started, then I just lost interest in completing it, so I didn't bother completing it anymore. So obviously Venom versus Spider-Man, but I was tired. For those of you who are will I say familiar or fans of League of Legends or Arcane, you guys will know who this is, and this is no other than Echo from Arcane, and the series is already over, so I just decided to make a little tribute, like just do a little sketch of him. And I really love this. This was done with my blue ballpoint pen. Everything was okay to me. I really loved it. I just love the way it came out. And this is obviously One Punch Man. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I use red, it would have been more badass, but I still love it regardless. At least, even if I don't use red, you get the vibe that this is obviously blood. And this was Mr. Beast. I tried doing a quick sketch on Mr. Beast, and I did this. this was drawing featuring Sharingan users. You can see some of your favorite Sharingan users from Naruto. By their eyes, you shall know them. Am I right? Maybe. Yeah, this was also when I was trying a new, like, I was trying to work on my shading better, so I decided to use this as a practice. And this was Erin as obviously a kid, a teenager, an adolescent, and an adult. I think this was the final chapter. So these are different, let's say, puberty or different growth of Eren Yeager from Attack on Titans. And we all know how it ended. And this was also when I was trying to do a little tutorial on how to shade. I was trying to get better with my shading. So yeah. This is going to be like one of my top 10 favorite page on this sketchbook, because I think I went like it was better than my previous ballpoint pen drawings of old. Like, let me show you something. Yeah, this was the 100S challenge I was telling you about that I drew without a pencil. So yeah, I don't want to compare this, but if you look at this, and this was previous, like months ago, like I think this was done July or August. This was done July or August, I think so. If you observe this drawing and this, you can see that there's actually a great improvement from both drawings. I don't know if you can tell the difference, because yeah, I was just still shading roughly, I wasn't patient, but this one I took time to attend to each of them and it came out great. And like 1 to 3, although are my favorites in this whole box. I especially love the creativity on this. When I saw the image on Pinterest, I was like, wow, I was blown away. So I said, okay, why don't I do a ballpoint representation of it? And it was great. And this was Obito, and this was Rain in his eyes, like the last time you saw Rain before she died. And it's obviously Itachi striking out the hidden leaf headband, and you can see his face reflecting on the headband. So it was really creative to me, and I really love both of them. Yeah. So this is from Arcane, and I decided to try a detailed drawing that would take me time to see if I could actually work on my patience, and it was the best I could come up with. Yeah, and this also is going to be in my top 10 if I'm to speak about my favorite pages on this sketchbook. And this is obviously Itachi and Shisui or Shisui. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it well. But this is Itachi and his friend, obviously. I think it's from a Naruto game. So I saw the image on Pinterest and I did my own ballpoint pen representation of it. And it came out well to me. I don't know about you, but I definitely love this. This is Chainsaw Man. Yeah. So this is Miles Morales from Across the Spider-Verse, and this was when I was walking in the street, and I decided to draw one for myself in my sketchbook. And although it's a detailed drawing, but I felt like I could have applied more pressure to this, but it is what it is, man. Gotta move on. This is just a sketch of a random samurai. And this is Goku SSJ4 Super Saiyan 4, and it's cool to me. But you guys can tell me what you think about it on your comment section. And this is Madara from Naruto, Uchiha Madara, or Madara Uchiha. Wake up to reality. Nothing goes as planned at this world. Just sitting there, about to destroy the Eden Leaf. What a maniac. And this is obviously the Uchiha brothers, Itachi and Sasuke. What was I doing? I just put more, use a lot of ink to represent what I didn't like at the end of the day. I actually wasn't 100% okay with this, but I just felt I should draw something. I think when I draw something under pressure, I end up doing what I don't like instead of me settling down and just have fun with it. So that's really part of my problem. I hope I will work on that in my next sketchbook. And this is the final page of the sketchbook, or will I say, we've come to the end of our sketchbook tour, which is this. And because I ruined this part when I tried to fix the hand of one of my drawing, I messed up back then. You can check that in sketchbook 2 on the part 1, the sketchbook 2 tour 1, yeah. So this was, I messed it up badly. So we have come to the end of this. This is the final drawing of this sketchbook, and this is obviously a speed art, whereby you do a sketch of a pencil, you pour your drink, and just tap, dry it up, then bring it out to whatever idea you want. Like me, I decided to use color for the marker for Spider-Man, and decided to use a ballpoint pen for Peter Parker. And this is what I could do. So we're done. Sketchbook 2 tour 4 completed. So guys, that's it. We've come to the end of the video on our sketchbook tour, and obviously the last video of this year, and hope to see you next time next year. So I want to say once more, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you for watching, and if you're new here, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button, and the bell icon so that anytime I drop a video, you see it. See you all later, and peace. I'm gone.